Hello survivors, welcome again to CATEYES channel. The second hardest topic in LifeAfter is how to increase damage in combat. Today, I will show you tips to increase your damage through chip selection. If you are new here, please make sure you hit the like and subscribe button so you won't miss the next August big update videos. Thank you. Now let's get it started. Here are 4 common damage attributes. 1. Attack power, 2. Damage bonus, 3. Long range damage, and 4. Crit chance. There are many ways to increase damage from accessories, belts, genes, formula, and other sections. For example, the survivors of Manor 27, if you want to get good damage in Relic Island Fat Up, here are the recommended attributes. Attack power 265, crit chance 250%, damage bonus 225%, long range damage 120%. Now let's take a look at the calculation method of critical chance. Crit chance equal to crit rate minus crit immunity rate of target. For example, the critical chance of the character itself is 270%, the target's crit immunity rate is 210%, then the probability of triggering a critical damage is 60%. In layman's terms, 60% means there are 6 shots from 10 times shooting that can produce critical damage. As long as there is more than 50% critical chance, then the critical damage probability is considered to be a relatively stable state. If the crit rate cannot get more than 250%, you can upgrade the quadruple burst score to 9 stars. The 4th bullet must be a critical hit. You can get a relatively stable crit probability. Now, how to increase long range damage? When the ranged damage reaches 120%, you will be able to deal more stable damage. If you cannot get at least 120%, it can be strengthened through the gen modification for ranged attack enhancement. Now, how to increase the damage bonus? First of all, it is necessary to understand the calculation method of damage. The following is the specific calculation formula for damage. For example, if the firepower of rifle is only 2.1, increasing firepower by 1 point is equivalent to increasing damage by 50%. Now let's take a look at the chip matching. Mutation Energization and Calm Strike are 2 chips that can increase the overall damage. Suitable for low damage or there is damage overflow in area operations. The 2 chips of Concentration Strike and Fearless Warrior can increase its own damage bonus attribute in area operation. If the long range damage is not enough, you can choose to configure the focused shooting chip to increase your character's ranged damage. When attacking a target with a relatively high HP, equipped with an invisible chip can more effectively increase the critical chance and critical damage bonus. Configure Thunder Strike chip can increase the chance of hitting head damage. In the case of configuring the crit combo chip, survivors need to continuously produce critical damage to take effect. When the crit combo rate is unstable, cannot have a noticeable effect, but with the 9-star quadruple burst will better play the effect of the chip. Now, how to increase damage reduction? Since the monster's damage to characters is close range damage when doing an area operation, so we just need to increase the damage reduction and short range damage reduction attribute. In terms of chip matching, we need to configure chips that focus on damage reduction. As long as the shield is not broken during combat, you can increase your damage reduction. Fully armored chips can effectively improve explosion damage reduction and damage reduction attributes. At the same time, it can also improve its critical damage reduction attribute, whether it's a PvP or PvE mode. Protection awareness chip could make survivors greatly reduce damage from monsters when doing an area operation. And after configuration, there will be a golden light effect on the body. The warrior profession can be equipped with a chip that moves like a rabbit. Fast runner can reduce energy consumption, also increase damage reductions while jumping. It also applies to all survivors when equipped on speed blade. That's it, survivors, how to increase the damage. Thank you for watching. If you have other tricks, welcome to share them in this video comments, okay? Now get yourself ready for something big in this August summer update. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!